The 90s the way you remember them. 90s KZXX, and she has to have one of the best screams in all of music. That was Kate Bjelland and Babes in Toyland with their tune Ripe. What's good, everybody? It's your buddy Drew Stoffleys, and this week our Sounds Similar to artist is Allison Chains, and they have to be one of the most influential bands from the 90s, especially in the alternative scene. Other bands you can think of, which I could have put in this section, I could have put in Soundgarden, Nirvana, Mudhoney, a few other bands, but I decided to dig a little bit deeper into the Last FM list, and we got a few other bands which are pretty influential from the early 90s. You may not hear of them very much, but they have had their influence across the grunge and alternative scenes. We started things off with Screaming Trees. Probably heard of them. Allison Chains, then Tad. Holy cow, that's a band that I have slept on, I admit. Green River right after Tad, and they're named after the Green River Killer. Yeah. And we finish things up with Babes in Toyland. If you have any suggestions for a song or a theme or maybe a sound similar to artist for a future show, just hit me up in the comments. Or find me over at Twitter, twitter.com/Overnight Holland. When we get back from the break, we're going to hear from Helium. And how about another tune from Tad on the 90s, the way you remember, on 90.9 KZXX.